Hello there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video of Gaming in Linux. This time around I'm showcasing what games I've been playing throughout the month of June. Busy month due to the itch.io bundle and the Steam Summer Festival, but I'll point out the main games so far, starting firstly with Titanfall II. With EA bringing their games to Steam, it also allows us Linux users easier access to these games, despite still having to go through Origin. This finally allowed me to say screw it, let's jump into this game and see what the hype is about. Especially since it was only £8 and is still on sale as part of the Steam Summer Sale. I only had one issue where I had to run it on my SSD as I was getting stutters running it on my HDD. Other than that, so far it's running absolutely perfect for me on Linux. As a shooter it feels pretty fast paced, you're able to customise your loadout to give yourself certain abilities such as grapple hook, to swing around the map, and obviously let's not forget the actual Titans, which is a crazy element from an FPS game that I never knew I needed. I've got 2 MVPs on this game so far, so we'll continue grinding this on Linux and hopefully pick up some more on the way. Next up, Dead Cells, a game I've had in my library for a couple of years now. I wanted something I could just open my laptop for and play on the sofa. This is a really fun roguelike game where you progressively get better through permanent upgrades, with each run having the RNG factor of not knowing what weapons you'll find through your run. So far my favourite runs are finding 2 weapons that complement each other. For example, the Frost Blast or the Ice Bow as one weapon which will freeze enemies for a certain amount of time, and then using a Nutcracker, which is a weapon that has critical damage when enemies are in a certain state, such as being frozen. I've still not completed a full run yet beating all bosses, so hopefully this time next month I can say I've done this. The game is currently 40% off as part of the Steam Summer Sale. I'd highly recommend it. Next up is Drag. The game was part of the Steam Summer Festival, which was on for a couple of weeks, but has ended now, where you could download a ton of demos. This was my standout demo by far, as I spent a total of 7 hours playing on what is effectively a 30-second demo. There was a challenge involved ran by the dev, where if you ended up in the top 10 you'd get a free copy of the game when it was released. I tried my hardest to get it, but sadly ended up 11th in the end, which I still think was a pretty valiant effort considering there was 2,500 plus people. Either way, I'll end up buying this game once it's released. It's now on my wish list. It'll have multiplayer and more challenges and even wheel support, so really looking forward to that. Last but not least, The Outer Wilds. This has been on my wishlist for a long time after hearing great things, and it finally came to Steam after being a timed Epic Game Store exclusive. I don't want to explain the game too much as I feel it's a game better experienced firsthand. Either way, you fly from planet to planet, exploring each planet and finding out each mystery to said planet. It's a somewhat relaxing game, and you can get it currently as part of the Steam Summer Sale for 33% off its original price. Anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this month's video. Let me know what you've been playing throughout this month yourself. Remember to subscribe for future Linux content, and peace the hell out. See you later.